Today with Sooyeol Kim, who is a graduate student at the School of Labor and Employment Relations at the University of Illinois at Champaign-Urbana. And Sooyeol was the winner of the 2015 Academy of Management OB Best Paper with Practical Implications Award. So today, Sooyeol is going to talk to us about his paper. And so to begin, Sooyeol, congratulations. And the first question we have for you is just, can you briefly summarize your paper and the key findings?
Okay. Our study focused on the effects of micro break activities, which might not be pretty familiar to all of you guys. We actually defined micro break activities as employees short, momentarily, and voluntarily respite activities on the job. It could include short relaxation, or gazing at windows, or like just listening to music, or taking a cup of coffee or waters and strolling around your office. Any kind of respite activities in your workplace, which gives you like a very momentarily short time refreshment or recovery opportunity from your work-related stressor. So employees could, this is pretty common in the workplace, and everybody does do it in the workplace. But I mean, previous studies actually did not focus on these kind of activities on the job. Usually, previous recovery studies focus on the effects of recovery activities off the job. For example, like just vacation, weekends, or just the evening time after work, these kind of times. But I mean, we actually focused on just the recovery activities on the job during the working hours and pretty short time. So actually our study investigated the relationship between these micro break activities and employees' job performance through their positive effect. Actually, we did experience sampling method studies for longitudinal data. We actually assessed the individual employees, their daily engagement in micro break activities and positive effects, and their job performance for 10 consecutive working days. And actually, we assessed the job performance using objective measurement. Our sample was telemarketers, where they just sell their product or service over the phone. So we actually captured their number of sales or product performance, number of sales performance, and the amount of the dollar amount of their sales performance, how much they earn the money and each day. So our study found actually employees' engagement in relaxation, social, and cognitive micro break activities were positively associated with their positive affect, and this positive affect led better performance, which means a larger number of sales performance and higher amount of sales performance. Actually, this relationship was a full mediation model, which means there was no direct effect of micro break activities on employee sales performance. So the management might be kind of happy. Oh, okay, these micro break activities was only available through positive effect, not just a direct effect, which we actually expected and hypothesized. So it was pretty cool. So yeah, so this is pretty makes sense. Like when you engage in your short time recovery activities, you might be happy, and then this happy and positive effect leads you like more engagement in performance and better performance. So this is our study.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, thank you.
Sooyeol, could you just briefly talk about the practical implications of your paper? What could organizations or employees themselves take away from your findings?
Yeah, that's a pretty good question. Like many organizations may still view off-job tasks during work time as counterproductive, because management usually wants their employees to do activities, work-related activities in their work setting. But conversely, the finding of the study suggests that employees' momentary non-work-related activities in the work setting could be beneficial for their work-related outcome. So managements or organizations could change their view on employees' non-work-related activities in the work setting, but it should be short, momentarily, not like an hour or 2 hours thing. So management and organization could welcome or make kind of very free atmosphere on their employees, so they can engage in freely engage in their short time recovery activities in the work setting. And also maybe organizations could show this study and then make a campaign like, oh, when you feel kind of tired, you can just take a momentarily recovery activities in your working hours, which means you can just get more positive effect and happier mind. So these are pretty related to your work performance. So management and organization could change their view and welcome micro break activities in their workplace. So that's how my suggested practical implication.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing. That sounds like it'll be really important for organizations and employees to implement those small recovery activities.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you meeting with us today, and congratulations again on your award.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.
Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.